My never I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them yopo.
Because baby over constituency na new, but leakage be any. This also as how can I say oko as enough no oko demarcations ka hon, road networks ka hon. You know every affect you. So always I appreciate more former Juma way, and that is why the party is striving to do everything. Say, whilst we are serving Ghana, no, we also take care of our people very well, and a huge tax, but we will not let anybody down in this issue. Last night me share video be a just one. NDC members are local office, although we don't support indiscipline. But me who say MP Bejina at the year campaign.
No can be.
So the bill Argentina NDC for Bejina say Munkwan ebe juma. Forgetting say yamu campaign recently. But we make a chair up say obeya mampenia. Date and be juma appointed they will go to world Ekoma world for juma.
Yeah.
In fact, where they recently we say na we so kasasa a friend say untimi.
Yeah.
What's my appointment from the regional office and constituency office? And to say me mammy constituency for juma na montimi juma ma bone.
I'm see alien be ma
position. So actually na yes see almost see identity dey e ma obi mbeye. We don't ask obi say office. But we have the right to give our people work to work.
So if me nya correct, they are saying say microphone be ejuma.
That's what I'm saying.
But omo questions are then
me ya enfa microphone me ejuma.
Aditra mo microphone. Okay. Aditra mo microphone.
Ejuma. Enfa inti the microphone be joba me make say wo issues bia. Me nko say nyama bi.
Yes.
What I say, go to the right process. We deserve it to be here. These are the issues. Yeah, resolve issues. But as for our people there, what say about my position there, we will fight for our people to get a position. That because they believe in the big push, they believe in the 24-hour economy, they believe in the principle of NDC. So what I say, those things they yes, the demand is higher, those the expectations are, but I can tell you, say, a Juma party for a year. Once I'm telling you, crossing so a party Juma on for a riding motorbike for every week, every month. No, be an accident to motorbike just because of a party Juma. No, we know the challenge that you are going through. So we will not work say we are a winning election 1.7 million we are forgetting about. No, because they form the core of the game now. They form the core. And then do be but we are saying say we will not let anybody down.
Okay. Mema Kwenya because Dabena movie.
Yeah, we 31st or China.
31st or China because na 30th 30th March until 31st or China movie.
Yes. Na the 1 week 2 weeks at the AGG.
I collected.
Yes. In fact, it came this way because there were 4 days be a holidays a key.
Okay.
You have to expand it to get the books in there within 1 week.
The collection of registers now.
Yes, it's coming back to the constituency.
Okay.
That's why we mentioned say, why I transfer that you keep the book as a branch executive.
Okay.
So that at the end of the books, back to your constituency, a branch, not be you can call for it's a minimum or no. Not necessarily. Also, so the book on your say the books in your car. Men control once I book don't continue writing the names again. Like I say, now you do a fan count because you say to me, yes, sir, validation. And then say, where anyone
Samoji Amaji.
Yeah,
register because someone trying
yes, the process now. We'll come back again.
Okay.
I bet continue. As for registration, we have all of us agree say
okay.
It's going to be a continuing thing after this process.
My branch for joining on the show regarding this registration I been watching now. So that you be questions be and then be all form because I say last days are always dangerous. You can mobile collection of registers within the next 2 weeks enough a video casting soon tour and run I am actually soon the register the call. You
and they buy for unim. Yeah, the books are across the region no more across there. I'm sure there will be about 10,000 books.
And a call.
Okay. And your books no so you print.
Okay.
It is region specific. It is region anya request yam printing books.
I see.
A region specific. Into region bia any book, any code editor so.
Okay.
Into your books in it. And a region no soon MG books until say constituency na je to say branch way book no ayra.
Okay.
And then the editor. I know ya the best see around this time around one of the because a very kakrabi ewomo. Especially be exercise na could say no. At least the mind and higher. BB say and then started say but they also understand say even as he say you can improvise to get the names of the people on the register. But say deliberate so we can see me books no me see yes I don't want to get people on board. I'm saying it say more from 2017 to 2022 no more database that. It is all the book we see crap now. You were there printed that are not that you say. The muye new, the aka way na one fanka. So and yet M1 will say okay, baby sir. M1.
Okay.
And now my main advice because when him do no at times I have always maintained the same. At times I'm not for manipulated data no and yet for contesting branch elections.
Okay.
It usually come when somebody what baby he didn't show interest. I feel one say or person contest election, regional elections, parliamentary or person no be who obi na emfa yedin enko share book no baby obi din that no be na le question. E ho na here baby at times issues here ba obi o Maradona but when you tibo I feel no say no team I say oh when we've been working we go chance we need we are branch chairman, we are branch secretary, we are branch ward coordinator. Some Crawford they always come and take advantage on you. Into a branch, no be aba, no one manipulated in the day question baby. And Tibon said no when him agile. Who said fata, who our branch, no? Who said fata, so but not baby oh no.
Okay.
Entertainment we were a shortcut, the over shortcut the piano or better. Intimate, memma obi. Say kakra bi odbema obi no say we de ma obi afiri mu nti ba memfa edin we enkwahye no ochina no obehu a na obeye obi opani bi na sorry no we so in the area so we are urging members to know say wo branch no say nya wo kra pa wo ba is entitled ochina to also get to a place so we data ni here it will get to you but they be as obey short cut line be wa won't do on terms of you.
Okay. Get alay watch us about power. What just be 4 minutes will be uncle curtain. Alay say.
Hey yo now sir.
Yamiadum. Watch us about power me boy.
Oh massa. And then me part power but me register now still. Me that so soon I register in some kind. Up to now sir, what's more by the registers.
Branch bang.
Voice of the Lord 2.
Voice of the Lord 2.
Our pillar 2.
Voice of the Lord 2. Our pillar 2. Domi pillar 2.
Domi pillar 2. Up to now you're registering as some kind. It's a CI so what's it China and last day. That's exercise books now you're trouble. And when me business who be no aqua now self the first register.
Okay. We are branch chairman and secretary.
Oh, me a communication officer, but mention chairman no. Chairman. Master Obia me one over. You tried this still yes. Oh, yeah, register.
Okay, I think it's point well made. So others bit me joining.
Let me say, I think a greater lie issue, you know.
Yeah, I check.
Accounting party, no, be that validation, no.
Okay.
I mean, the passer almost with the in the exercise book.
Okay.
When the team goes to Dominic Abina, we do go. Now, sa information we will be deliberate and will be for book. No.
Yeah.
Party will punish that.
That's the voice of the Lord.
I'm saying party will punish
2.
that.
Our pillar 2.
I've gotten Dominic Abina issues, I've worked on it, but I didn't know say still we know anymore.
It's still unresolved.
Because I in fact officially I spoke to the secretary, I spoke to the regional chair, secretary. All these issues, I think that by now they have resolved it. But there's still book, will work on that one. I will still advise we are not where Mincrophony.
Okay.
Mincrophony, Semiba area, I'm saying that the party going for the validation, is part of advising. Say, I say, we pass the proposal. Say, Obi of executive and misbehavior, we'll punish them.
Okay.
We'll punish the party.
Okay. Another caller, me ba chon hanye.
Madam Asipani Jumapamu ye. Your friend is Sly Domba. Be a chairman, Dombi Kwabenya. Be a communication team member. So,
okay.
we register atomic 3A. Yes, I can register.
Dombi Kwabenya atomic 3A.
3A. Yes.
Okay.
Me a chairman. Masuma be organizer, woman organizer. Ukwa yasi bra atomic work coordinator wo ubako uhunu enti me my registration no exercise book by register me sankai.
Okay enti ono so de ya ode aba no I think say the same and I don't me for answer my so ya den pa o 0599922922 0302303492 and 0302302282 ubetimi afre waba register on sensem we NDC party mu komo and the director of elections AD. So far, Domi cost to Aba, will be a council register no omuhunu ye. Exercise book, sentinel says exercise book are short no. Because you have Tom
but what you know, one good thing is
yes.
Which means the information the hour for me. We say be free so a registration but the book. And then I say there are some constituencies, some areas your team now more no. Anything that not a problem.
That team, any team be.
The party also is bigger than whose team we belong to. That is why we say we are be repeated say validation team members na ebano. And yet team we na team we
okay.
And your party issue. Until omo amunim so man yo there's a time they can start doing something. Because it will cost many people. Because even that the issue of indiscipline among for elections, me national officer.
Yeah.
Say we no we are affected constituency we want to. I mean, the party is now growing, moving away from that one because the party is bigger than all of us. Because discipline say ma ejuma no be yen because send no open say they be business now. Yeah, party didn't grow.
I see.
Party didn't grow. We are not moving from so valid. I want to say validation. National officers every constituency. Every constituency.
Validation.
Validation. Every constituency. So, my friend, some other club and the Pekka Chirano. We police if they even have to provide the schedules to us.
Okay.
Join do answer like I say, almost 100 years in so David, we will move from here knowing the details.
Mabefa another caller niti ni ono so and me ba chon ani.
What is?
Yes sir.
From Solo Kotoko Mekasa Savannah region.
Solo Kotoko Bupe Savannah region.
What is media and yes the job what me bo abaso and make my power away. One ma your course your party ya waiting in my Savannah region. Until we about the body can see and I made it now. Name shower the my power and your party now. And Yami Kasa, a coach yapa, I was ever in the ball about so night in my power away. Mama about move, and Yami name my pa.
Okay. At the Bupe conference one. Okay, I think Obupeno or no so different out the buy. But previously no. How none registration and you know. As it be a member or nomina me condo some person me join here. Now my barber register. Said I can be allocate a branch, go submit your details and others. But I beam so young say it be no them few and betrudi. I don't know say Mosisa modus operandi in the meba my fa call away. But Johnny. Yes, sir.
From Thomas.
Thomas Okasafre. Koto Babi conference no.
I
I also Central.
Yeah.
Okay. About your you. What's that time on the or Chiranya Miadoma?
So, I'm of our giving count. And
If you are catching on the other day,
I mean, my country.
what catching? Position in a guitar branch.
Many people have never register.
I found our person who register. Well, and I said, Baby, I want to bet me service a branch. And they say it doesn't take also Kotobabi.
Party office, no, friends, Havana, the friends,
Havana.
Attention, no, I want before Kotobabi police station.
Okay.
I want a party regional consulting office, or call the PNC for office, one office, no, or call executive, or bet you baby.
Yes, so controlling.
Okay, Mount Pontamana. No branch on the
I will name branch chairman and secretary.
Sure.
When you Cocodano.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. We know your mama do.
Yeah, and say baby a branch for a meeting.
Yes.
And now some constituencies branches say okay, they will move the book house to house. Don't say they be educated for say register members. A idea will be a person joining. In that the book will come you only write numbers.
Okay.
And your members. Because we have a charity, we could do if you go be a charity, no, but no numbers need also. And the branch is because I say okay, I didn't say any more for my age man. But so we branch meetings. You also say an a meeting. Time we never say you don't normally pay the branch executive to do this work. Guideline say registration at a meeting day at a meeting place. Say there meetings number now what about they will amount for but some branches have moved beyond guidelines, but majority there a meeting place are
Okay. Yeah, Chebe Rapia. Now,
but in fact, Samora on say,
yeah,
even though constituency no region no as well. It is say we are all going Wale was say Ghana Wale is bigger than size large signs no. It's bigger than Greater Accra. Eh, shall have force MPP. Say ya no mudi the water crop for you so. No member of parliament say land size in Wale is bigger than Greater Accra.
Or no land size.
It's bigger than Greater Accra.
Greater Accra. Put me chimo about 5 square room fee.
Yeah, the current person family car near boss
Right,
yes. Ushe guidelines are they call the previous elections, sir.
Okay.
Omo can say it should belong to a branch, not the branch.
Yes.
A branch. And actually say ansa na obeko abato na obeko ko predi bia be no. Baby a wutu aba. And yet primarily baby a wudin wo. Because membership is once and permanent and yet transferable.
Yeah.
And to say be me fruity regime na me wo nkran. Abre a tro ade ebi me wo Ablekuma South. Meti me atro me di wo Ablekuma South branch.
Okay.
Na my member, na my membership number. Meantime to me ko tin ko trofufuro.
Yes.
But say me free ha ko otia. Sa Ablekuma South branch membership number no. Number me kwame wo NDC for life.
Exclusive.
Yes.
To you.
Then so the entire party the penny for the share to on say on the voting day, we a branch chairman, we a branch secretary. Now so me took one akoto aba. Why never share Jumano Sudano? And Tiba Biobe to abano, you should be available to vote and then work for the party on the day.
I see.
And it has to be Yanomo from the police station executives. So it's just the branch is conterminous with a police station. And a year pass over to a branch, but some who chill. Now on team co and only reliable link over Troa, over the region and a constituency war. Uji sa membership it means that near NDC ni biara biara no you are committed to also do payment of dues one nyina but se ba ebra open say unko pre election bi who was saboteur, the most important thing is to transfer your vote for a period at least within 4 years, and you're active. We are active, then you are good to go. And say me took one free akotamal akotro media ba me need transportation. Oh, MP1 mami anti member tro me dinga. Ubeti me atro even within Greater Accra.
Okay.
You become an active member of the party. Now that chin say bi ukwa bibi otamalea.
No transfer.
Say aha wono ultimately do one dance say won kra ha no wabo party juma biara. Wabo juma because at a stage we even discourage people from transferring their votes.
Okay.
It's one of the internal party strategies you're paying for the about. So that is just to add to my boss Edika.
Me bacho one year.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, me bacho good afternoon. Dino be akasa free.
Watching what crowd in Mr. Ampano.
Aye, na o eva.
Some of our
Adanta ni legon.
Me phone number 2, one case of platforms. Na from the director of elections, Mamma, for some not radio.
Okay.
What in America?
Metine o kanoti yanko.
Auntie, I have no, I don't tell you go. Since I had it, pass no by young register no. There's no one meeting across no even one minute that you can share one day. So what are they doing? Nobody know. Who say we are we say? Who say we are she say? San kwan na ekoto.
Meba eti o patch asenka ebia ya be a window for new members nka said that that take no nka week bia na say mutimi share said be amanfo kro be den na ekoso ha.
Yes.
Bibi san koso ho.
No single meeting has gone on. I took upon myself to pray the coordinator. Also, Tama, General Secretary announced one country will be also on committee. Or we've been trouble. Up to today, young meeting one day. And you know, number 2, from the director of elections, from no cassette.
Mate, but that's it. Eti data and 70 minutes time more General Secretary a hold press conference no. One country will be as a branches every week. We call meeting copy me say as we buy we into omode or matiada. Meeting am can be anywhere.
It's a very good information. Juma, I say when we go down for the validations,
Okay.
most of these things, but we even with this information, I will still act on it. In the region for
I didn't come over. Okay.
They will deal with those issues.
Okay. Wrap up message. Na me nyakwa.
We say one your opportunity again to get this information out. We'll continue coming around, especially when we go to the next stage of the game. Nankasa the calendar no about out and next day about elections. And our elections this time around, which we did the last time, is going to be improvement of the last time branch elections. Remember, be able to contest election, be able picking nomination online. We're picking nomination online. Because I didn't picking online, watch it. It's all about preventing homophobia. For 9 see 9 way now. Your person make elections. You find this that. So what I say. Whereas other people also want to also participate in that one. Until Ebema Kwenya ama obia picking nomination online. Want to be picking maybe a branch no wa. Wait me found nomination in Borg. But it comes with this unique number to the persons now picking nominations. So that at least the excuse maybe a network in one we are going to even it's going to be any issues because we want many people to participate because I'm on for big first now names anti I want to start on 9 no more kita 9 no na dey call the people at times work as 70 say maybe anyone no so on person being free and I want to be able church reading church reading say we be say among for have shown interest. And if you listen to the Omamu from callers in Angasa, you see NDC branch executives they are more active to help us on the party. So allow people who are ready to go and do the work, to branch data and MPBD and candidate BD and executive BD and party data and woman for the good of this party.
Okay.
Maybe I should say, who's I think I mean, say, Mr. Mora.
Yeah, okay. Case somebody, a guy, pa. I said, probably didn't share me.
I didn't aim me. Okosha. Baako no be je on fa na se. Say maybe I could do the same one.
Okay.
What you be bonko mo iti.
I was bad.
From me 200 o'clock crab Jesus.
That me call one ya 200 no I call more 100. Onya ya no wakati.
Na be ba.
It's what you mean week we so
Sabiga
after say baba match in the one after that so no Chelsea baba match
no Chelsea more match.
And
Chelsea more match. Edi Sabiga so okay, yanku yanimti segment no na show no ya chichem ni di kan ya wie no na NDC registration of new members hon commodity di Director of Elections and yede no wie sisi anoma de Jibril and motene kan sima edu enum 15 minutes abo apa wia no me sa ho pampa so ni the next 45 minutes no the show no ebaba na wie ye time heba Mr. Father my so asene time or TIME malaria fever loss of appetite general body pains and weakness a time heba Mr. Fre 0244 4176689 is papa so there and on Palm Hills natural mineral water etina chese ne yete no na exercise say factories arise here jan ye bomb ho ban se nyuma ko so eguso enyini ko nanimu a jan ye guard of future na abusuan so etimi investment ewo ni ehie yie e ma brabo mu a sa dai so no SIC and money ebamo for over 60 years ni and SIC insurance abe o my Ghana ye bambo built on integrity, reliability and care. And from motor to fire, accident to travel, marine and more, patrol, whatever you value, you say insure it with confidence, insure it with care, and one SIC insurance. It's not just near Tierno. And it broke no ending come 0800 100 00055 0800 100 055. It's not just near Tierno. Power Specialist About Hospital, Dr. Akosia Aduaya, and so say a nay hepatitis, yadiano ebapa, and from A to E, sciatica, arthritis, gono, syphilis, broken bones, ulcer, hernia, a Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Yo kwabenya off ACP main road no e won cry. Kumasi fi yase and Atakrade Energy Estate. Frame 0244 544422. One more daruma can be and any jumadi no so ebra wontikai. Nation so and chair. And now Finance Ministry, Deputy Finance Minister Ura, a year Thomas Nyako Ampim, the betu the Koto Parliament. Sir audit be ministry na wie na 68 billion bia MPP time na omade say these are arrears just a car womaja ho say Ghana body tua companies outdoor womo adi dwumadi ama Ghana na audit na kire say emu 8.1 billion there awurade yesu na yatua wi a omasade receipt na ba omba baji scan foforo na ne report aba ne kire mu a company be a friend Rams Logistics I refunded 19.1 million. Canadian Sika 191 billion. Then as yes, almost transporte a grains, being it a more ana event saying anything grain biano, a more eka a hobby event saying wheat no more and a bro nadia didn't know. Company no yata we no we crowd on all transporte what the good wako na abandoned an overpayment of 191 billion 19.1 million Ghana cedis and Ghana bashe ama yesi company no are found says kind back it we enkomo a yenimu edie tie pa kire say company no etua no it we overpayment of 19.1 million Canadian 191 billion yɛtua no ama no aboro so Awurade Yesu Kristo Sabo sɛ bibia wɔkɔ
Oh, yummy. Oh,
near two quickly on this matter of you move to the big push, you know,
yes.
and issues kakra.
I'm saying,
Overpayment of receipts,
yes. And it's a criminal.
transportation keke,
Yes.
19 million.
And then you know, yeah, a normal Osuno Kokroko Amayoko Omo Ghana for ayo mo free adesono no mudi aye Ghana ni. Abra ye ka bibi fa oral operation recover all route. In some say ena ye Ghana for de. Se sika omo wia sika omo fa kwan boni so a omo tiama won crofo omo fa echi akochiche no. Ye beji sika no. Recovery no. Near etwi Ghana for adwen kakra na enyo modern say ye ji sa sika nyina wie a na ya jane pa no so onko. Enti Ghanaians want to see say sebi na nyina echi no say subo bi wo ho ana asotwe bi wo ho a de be mane pa na nka ochina bi na obi koye ne bibi oba say ye chi me a sika na omagia from ensam enra echi no asotwe me beda echi eno very important ba efe say yeti wa transporti normal every baby akobabi na aban atua ho ka mu wie a mo asakọ fa echi aba asakọ tro fufuru aba adwuma wanye fufuru se yensan tua oka na ya tua obiom na omo ya ahwehan atua sasika ya eya bro eye beye eye boni a omo ya atia oman we but gradually one day at a time no ye ji bako one amudi sekane ba sa in say nkrofo cancer play back in same so
Yeah.
adene ma fama jetum we de kafra ene ne munji ye ji enti enja no manon call ye enja manen ka ana say enrechi no charges ba kumi ni wo ha de be bono because nene me share program bi no bi say mu na mu wa ban so say no krese ma e boni a de enti up to now munya mfa me call court de enti na munya nchimitum na de enti so bi ko fa kire a omumbo edi no Yahu say asimasi ayese and there would the sky but say the beka says bio out of play bargain yatimi I will recover $400 million and a 400 million Ghana cedis but one microphone no motasa and some bonechino omo de tujua or china okoka onko ya no de say muna mu say bonino muna mo party de na moye so as a government I am happy say sasika be ye tona mo Auditor General Eddie Abetujua, ya dear chere, ya koji sika, and this money, I bet you may no bebre. Squad dying, ensure, and I mean there are a lot of things, the peer on a minor quantity for me. A Ghana for the say, sa sika ya, or mwatia afa kwambon swatiano, ye ji, nansu ye ji sika nuya, moma ye hu sankro for ye. Sa chu asuchimbi or why, but mama yan for mon kaho. To deter others or china bi uko bibi o say ye chimia ye gisika no but ye gi wie so a no asotwe be sa account because for sabre e bia disika no top bond bi anka interest be bre abaso so think I want to perceive in institutions no mo ye adwuma na because kamema me ka bia mambo no be ye na oman no be tumpon I say institutions state institutions no enye adwuma very effectively enti so mo tu anamo na omo gi then gradually no the oral operation recover all loot no nyina can loot no be that we are gradually recovering all this loot e brebe ba na yabo ho konta say the beb kwakoye bibi na de ho say sika ye je free we no ye de ade we anade de we na ya ahyanso de no so a very important say engineer no so that ochina bi no will refer people of this country say ye buy we ni NCA Yejisika way, ahana idea too. That way, I think we will make progress as a nation.
I see. Back to big push. Contractor how do I bind the ama? I say binimo fell so sourcing during the MPP's time in office. You guys, I'm talking about the NDC, more criticize, so sourcing contracts but report to nature more. You've done 44% of so far contract amount over there. Our minister account was the whole big push project, Even if first is a way of you the attention from the program itself to fix our roots for all these years are yanam kwa bonus no. Not just a matter of fixing roads, but nema moye no see it make ho asem. So far, that issue the buy no. Mabintio.
You mean me that say? Medical chair on my penny, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And Ra Wabedru Ghana after Wako Bojuma Papa USA now we say. Sena Yewura, former president and late His Excellency Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings. I can say John Mahama ayo my penny bia. Or ye the caliber of the personality na dweno. Obetimi aye o my penny awo advanced countries or both Switzerland, Canada na de. And so with time he's proven right. Ne Rawlings ni ho. But menim say sebi ni samay wo na humbo bo say ni o kanfa John Dramani Mahama so na say agrobia wakodi efa slave trading in semseme course so that we recognize the slavery bonia atia the greatest crime against humanity wakwaba mesalotuno ono na ban any NDC na this a big push in shishane eba michia no wi na michia yen honorable engineer governs Kwame Abuja oye roads and highways minister ni in a palm form that sector big push me sre akam vi kakrafa big push ma etiefo ho picture no yi kebwachi ye wo papa bia no ye development economist omo no in 1902
Okay.
owo 1985 na sa papa no na omo no ma Jew, he also Jew to a Jewish family within Babia yefre Poland enne. Na Professor Paul Rosenstein Rodan ne dino no. In 1943, papai etro ne seminal paper otro kratabi. Efa industrialization in Eastern and Southeastern Europe are published in the Economic Journal. Now, no year ni say ordinary to the Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe, or all zero in on.
Okay.
Ordinary SC or examples be a coso.
Okay.
And also okay. The paper nature say way back in 1943, as I'm making. Say or might be and a maya award for the underdeveloped. Almost sick as some war form or mumpuntu mumbiara award form. The third world and the underdeveloped countries now. Countries are more first class no. Se upesa umpaja o mine free baby owo. Enko enim ne sikasam ne bibiara nko ye na ahunto embra o mine dia. Endie esesa unko so nanti one step. Esesa unhuri enko enim. They should have a leap. And okay say in that paper say there should be a push. The big push. I want to do free big push no. And the big push no. Every say at say, almost like in a development come say I say aeroplane ebe two. Then I'm tamak and I'm from sa and sana ebe kono or the ahondi be egg sorry. Phew, I come from mamo. There you go. That is the push that will take you from a form a kosro. So in terms of development in Suno. As I say, on my and a deliberate plan. Say, ye per se ye nanti boko yendru. Enti as I say ye program be say ye the sika we edi to her. Say for this period, say 4 years or say 5 years or 10 years or ye nebe ko ye infrastructure home. Massive simultaneous which say omu yewe no mu yewe na ya bie ya kwan na ya sisi port railway ne hwan so massive infrastructure development so that abra obie kwan no obie country connecting the various communities, the regions, opening them up and connecting and building national cohesion no na institutions no mu state nso no na o hye so within 4 years now, how say 5 year one say what paja woman from a to the next level. So that is the big push, a deliberate intensive, infrastructure development. No the way we tie da. No snonko. Different approach with for a different result. After the 1943 model no develop other countries I said this bio near prof kan no nyansa wom ama aman bi at the kind ye share the AC was South Korea after the war wars no buy no na Korea look was poorer than most African countries and first a big push way and then uko South Korea Hyundai ni ni Samsung no nyina appear free ho. It was within that project na omo bie omano. So if you go to Singapore, omo su koji big push no. Emma anka nonka mo ye omai kitua bi omo dance na no port ho.
Okay.
But then now copy Singapore. Or Singapore cry chon the penny.
Yeah, in
terms of time on independence.
that's true.
Because on your independence found in the Malaysia. But only Malaysia no they were na omo person omo konoma no dey na omo sati omo ho a omo by so omo development a delay 3 years. So Ghana a Singapore penny. But with the big push they were to open up that country, I must say no kwa nam ha utu kwa aeroplane train na de wakwa road accidents so about form. So doing business the economy be biara no ewenim. Obi a person cause amano be no koye business. O mano it's one of the countries are almost economy no ma timamufo no one work on my no.
It is Singapore the freedom.
Yes.
9th August.
Yes.
1965.
That's one. Yes.
Almost separated from Malaysia.
From Malaysia.
Yes.
Thank you. And almost free Malaysia no. They adopted a big push strategy.
Okay.
And almost this is how mine.
Okay.
Almost we China. That's what they look. They were on poverty. Ahunchiri no on here I don't call mono amini omono. And some was some baby. Omoko far the big push. Bah! Big push that must say within 3-4 years no mo year jumano. Over 700 million Chinese no omo free from poverty no abasura omo so anya fa hundie ana ahunto. Minia Abrea United States of America. America, person who say big push is not just for the underdeveloped.
Okay.
Even powerful nations, I want to move to the next stage.
Yes.
They adopt this big push strategy. Until the big push model, and no Abrea America free the Great Depression. So no musika sema or form no. Bah. So the big push, well renowned, tested, proven, potent strategy of mine from a lower level to a higher level. And at the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I share no Okofa engineer, Honorable Agoja. Say engineer, bra.
Okay.
So big push idea ya am omayo amanya as aye no. Yembra Ghana, ya doctor for abimfo omo ashiro omo kwa our road accident. On daily basis, look from 31st December 2025 to 2nd January 2026, we lost 16 lives. There is no life that is more important than the other. Now, so, anti se ene uko krachi uko do dambai utumi ntwa nsuo pontoon etimi say the ferry ana is okay. Why don't you bridge? You have a bridge into so that all free the northern part sham na kwan them. Na kwan them there. The number of hours or up dance and always say ubetimi a juma edim for so ba maya. So that you reduce the waste. Because you can brochire yetua out the hourly basis. O ye juma 1 hour yetua. Ubetimi 2 hours wa akwa be akwa 1 hour. No because cancel 6 hours. You see the economic value no waste. Sadia ene so apart from say be ye kwan be ye kama. Na amanfo len owo no so aba from the road accidents be back from the carnage will reduce. Then we open up the country by be aduane wo betimi aba. Look, minia aduane timi free bimbila. Ye ni area no mo dia fa Kpasa. Omo for them anko from Kpasa to Nkwanta. Ye wo area bi ho a Ubetimi ha cargo alodi bare ene kokontina de 1 2 3 4 5 6 nini nyina aka. It's stuck in the mud. Before mbetimi you cargo back free no na bare bebre den apro. So how do we open up the country to the food basket to say never be call and ba. So to do it no yam be akwan na so yan the way no mutaye na obi aba wa be declare year of roads. Enso ye year of roads no e ka no mo agya hwe yankoso. So yankofa big push program na road na di ba ya amai amuye serious omo person mo kwa ne mo no mo fambra. So that is how the NDC edit 2 year manifesto 2020 repeated in 2024. So this is what we need to do differently to change the narrative, to change the story of Ghana, so that your economy ne be biara be kwenu. Ana ya shasie. Ya wo ho a ya hu se kwan we o man panya kire se wapaya cho apologize Ghana will become a construction site.
Yeah.
Keboachi unam Ghana. Ufa ha contractor for kwan so. Ufa ha. Sometimes to me see 1 week, but the following week be sign na assistant. They are building very good roads, opening up the country. Now sometimes nipa a omumpe papa a Ghana. Omo de aboni na bronco na omo fa mo no. Omo hu sa na omo nisu ebre omo. Die na ebe ya sa big push program ya emma on mine assistant. By the end of this year, 2026, by the end of 2027, if you are moving across this country, you will see the visible signs of the development of the massive, beautiful, good infrastructure, roads na echo. So as I say, so their target is 1, the big push program, and 2, the gold board.
I see.
Because we say these are 2 major a year, a bino, a hundred. What we want to see is very good development, good roads. Yan declare year of roads. Abojan Kasabebre. His Excellency John Dramani Mahon Kasabe. But the people in the various constituencies and the community will say, quite passo ekosu. Far from Hoso Kwaplawa and that form. Now from Have Lot 7, a Batuos Mando and that form. All over the country, we are seeing visible signs of roads. In my own constituency, Guan, Jai. Otirigin from Kwanta to Pasa. Kwana Odibe, say so fast so I don't munyanta so no because the constructions on the road no few minutes show wadu. The road from Kwanta South to Kwanta to Dambai, omudi ama. Now many own him. Now sign a hatina no mudi brophobia base you can say soul sourcing.
Yeah.
And limited tender nay. Nearby say and some omukanyina no. Now the Ministry of Roads and Highways edi omunsem nyina edi ato mo website. Omo anfa hinta.
Okay.
Enti sa obiri na ade tudwa na okokukuru a anye se wakọ ehwehwemu special bia wo de aba.
I see.
But because of the eager and the diabolic the indecent haste to demonize a very renowned time-tested program bia ye de be ma on minor kwa enementi no. No mo for first state na boni bi. Boni be no mo aka. Si a coin na yedi amano obi amba bonti ambeka say so far ejuma ekoso no yakofhwe ha no ejuma no nkoso yi and now there is a shoddy work being done. No, the minister himself is on the ground. He's an engineer or core ground no call on to no office by 6:20 honorable is in the office back where you are core field. So let us say obi say makọ ha no ejuma no nko yi ejuma no de ekoso. Now see a soul sourcing and I hear percentage 81%. Almost the abasa 81% of the big push programs out of 107 no and then you soul sourced. That be a no cre. And no cre no mudi abe two driving is never two and say. And 107 roads. And 54.
54 rows.
54. I don't want my out of that 54 no. Omo my who say 7. They give us a breakdown. And then you know war. And I'm say we no, your man limited tendering. Just say no. Nim idea here.
Okay.
We want a certain quality.
Okay.
Ye standard be. A young ya wo hono enim one or more sanim die no.
Okay.
And let's say bisa sabi. Most of the encrofo more Ghana say share Ghana. No she say one or more ya kwan e wo Ghana. Omutumi ya kwan papa. On share mo bobo baako menu miensa. Oba bobo first kai. Obi to be about Kasajan. I mean, I'm just mentioning Ebi Obi. And now we bet to be about way, no better about to win. Say you take us up in airway. You say win airway. So over the period, the current leadership of the Ministry of Roads and Highways. An engineer who has been close enough to the issues on the ground, a grounds master. And the president believes that this is the right man to lead the charge to the revolutionary infrastructure development in this country. Ajumapano Kosu. Now, almost all my who say 44% of a quite 87. So even if the president says, say, as the MPP Befri Abino, 98% of contracts ni I am sole source. Just say, young open young fan to just obiara mbabe pre
contract no.
So over the years no
Yeah.
metro article be the two Facebook.
Okay.
Say the champions of big push from China to Wuhan. The people in Crofono, there were some elements within the country. But they ignored the noise and kept building. And for so is a long-term, at the part about mine. Porter a port. Share the nation builder, Terminal 3. The nation builder port. The nation builder Shakwine. So apart from Dr. Nkrumah or the can buy why yeah the Tema motorway, so motorway, let's build the port city Tema, let's do this. That vision na ebekwe ni mono. Nyamia domiye said we are living in a time when we have visionary, forward-looking, deep-thinking, patriotic leadership. So Nitiane say, in summoning abetujwa. And so we are waiting for anyone to come and dispute and summon the road ministry abetujwa say. Near Ghana 4% yahuni say, ya makwan papa, ya makwan ya yekwani dem. Say hospital. That is what we promise Ghanaians, to give them very good quality infrastructure, to open up the system and strengthen the economy of this country. And the big push in some no muda batete and say, and yang and a sabi yako saka sabi a big push. And it's a much big push no free. And so even the United States of America, we've removed from the New Deal. Yeah. New Deal by it is just premised on this whole, idea of the big push. So our people have a very deep understanding of the job. And over all the countries that are successful in this big push idea, I am see to the unwanted, noise. Yeah. Noise in the is just to distract your attention, to worry your focus. But I know the president is focused. I know the Honorable Boja is focused. And I know they are delivering a fantastic package. Now who a Juma so the way they are opening up. Shall we see Saint Bridge? We see bridge no so. Oh, the way I'm be in so Jamai. Now for that sharp curve, you see the way they are opening up the place. So this time you can even see far. It was dangerous. I mean, you can see visible work. I see ya. You declare a year of roads, but a big push is pushing the infrastructure of this country to a certain level. And today, say. Neomwa can say big push I 97%. I intro. It's 44%. And so. Now say uma contracts 23. Omo can say 23 projects be a looting. Dentina edi abeka big push. Na me nua ne o mu ni say. Abra baomia ene akufodo I declare year of roads no. Na omo ne kapre. You see Sabio, during COVID, Abrea COVID yare ho. Sika yedi kai tamuno. Sika John Dramani Mahamani NDC ajayasi ho. Stabilization fund. Yeah. Ono mudri kai ko tam 200 billion adi and almost 30 year. So ya njai bia. Enti Abrea no mo opposition mo tiamo. Yete sika so come there. Yete sika so. Sa sika no yede 200 yede 200 dachi. The Heritage Fund na adi and omo kukruye. But in the midst of a pandemic, we had a president who didn't know where he was. On my penya waira wabebe say, obviously 88 hospitals. But there was no allocation in the budget. And I can say, Papa, I declare Ghana beyond aid. Now Ghana beyond aid na bebre no ntiase. In the chiramu say, you see aid no, aid ni chirani say ayemwa. But support. Now, sabi obi yare o did hospital. O did hospital. Now, doctor for asheno. Ni ho nya ntono ba we say mo fa no coffee is beyond aid. Je say be odunu sabi. We ye ne hwan ye ne mra so ba wu. Anasa obi tiapo obi wa honden ne pom ye na wa call say doctor mo hwa me yare na o say that be you are beyond aid. So it's either you are healthy, you don't need help, or you are too weak. Wait, just say who are holding, who here aid, who here adro, because we are okay. And now say if you are beyond aid, it means you are too healthy to need any support, or you are too weak, nothing will save you. Sabi you do kosha pop botomupra or one day so. And to say to me do big hospital. Now that why your man draw your man she so we the mufano coffee. A mufano coffee so is beyond aid. So it means I be able to know more biara no habebua. So when Akufo-Addo and Bawumia declare Ghana beyond aid, no, they were not declaring Ghana beyond aid. It's a Ghana tiapua on here more. It is a be able to know Ghana na titiapansa. And on my mind, say to me, we were rated as junk. We were just sabi, a useless state. We were close to being a failed state. On my penya babe Ghana for say, so ya for Mesremo. No, he was afraid. He didn't trust his own government. And then President Muhammad and I'm afraid because he knows that and everything is going on. He's not worried. And after that period, he declared some hospitals, 88 hospitals, because they didn't plan for it. And Omuko signed 23 road contracts. 23. 23 road contracts. Then you know sole sourced. So contractors had abandoned the sites. Death traps.
But your contracting
contractors. So 23 no, you see a buy no continuous. Governance is continuous.
That's true.
And to say a bar and the lorry acquire on one. Yes, so I mean interchange you one now you call cutting sword. You know they were that sword cutting frenzy type of people, you know. They love to cut sword. Cutting sword for House of Chiefs. Now what that down and for that call. Now Akufo-Addo about Tirigin. No about my legacy project will be the Oti River and the Technical University. Then you know and gradually these things will be realized. So what am I saying? Omu my 23 contracts. And in there so sort. Our man faka pre and to her. And the Omanya she biara to a bayer project, you know. And by Papa Abbas debut. Sa coin win, they are important roads to the national network. We want to move Ghana to the next level. It's a bay year. Yen for sa coin ye jaya, ye design people for ye ye. And yen ya coin yen for a big push package, you know. Now you're supporting it with Sikai raising from the petroleum aid. You know, initially started 65%,
yes,
and 35% from the mineral resources. And then so that we increase as we go along, so that we can fund our own development. Yeah, the good year, you know, yeah, resources.
Yes,
but develop so that like the successful nation. Look, Minia, there were countries who borrowed to do the big push. We are not borrowing to do big push. It's a blessing. But so we have been able to absorb. Nano mati say old man bia me say agenda 111.
Yeah.
Yeah, more money na yeah complete
yeah. The 82-year-old
Akufo-Addo.
And yes, Kochebi. And I say agenda 111 money na mun completing in 10.
Na Sabio.
Yeah.
Obi a oben old man bisa ne say Kafrao. Agenda 111 not saying complete. Dia na dey complete. Ishishia be na why to once okoi. You didn't do one year papia. There's no dedicated source of funding. The same way Omaja 23 very important roads are to there was no plan for it. And then a listening, you know, the serious government said, look, we can't leave these roads here. And to yen fund kaya package so that we can open the country up. Say interchange. Say where Obikra can say interchange here.
Yeah.
But me say mano 1,000 interchange say Ghana card bakukra with this mentality. The mentality of somebody wants to lead this country say, woman 10,000 interchanges are and name for so na Ghana card or yakita Ghana card that way. So these are the people who want to rule country. What audacity! So with this type of mentality, no, open somebody on my way so. So the big push program, no, a programmer, NDC under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with his competent, able, and up to task engineer, Kwame Agboja, at the helm of affairs. And they are delivering. By the end of this year, I be call the end of next year, no. I'm not for super one, but I bring a certain 38% and lower. Enemy blow more person they want to find fault to the system. No?
Yeah.
Will remain focused and deliver on the promises. And when the system opens up, now when you actually can hone obeti me akọ asayaba sabi by the grace of God that kwane ye. Now what me akọ a business na ba na aduane afri we ba that we are opening up the system no. Then we are going to get to the level Dubai ni hwan no. Uko Dubai ya hu kwan, uhwe kwan a. You think they slept one night and woke up. There be enti the big push program no. A programmer me bo on my penny abaso. Now me share say look, stand firm, look straight, don't shake. To excellent honorable Bubunato Abuja Kwame governs on it, or he's already governing the road sector. And honorable say look, chief, focus, let the noisemakers make no noise, let the critics talk, build. You are build that. Let them build the roads. And information about thing, you're trying. Say one of them they didn't sign. It is good that they were trying to hold government accountable, but you don't place un fabonin to be abonin neo. And near Ghana for who say unam from Adenta ko Dodowa kwanin them yo. From Dodowa to Afienya, none me fa kwano so no.
Yeah.
Because it's under construction. Almost everywhere in this country, something serious is happening, and Ghanaians will be happy to drive on very good roads. Over to me akwa business asayaba. That is how development starts. And Tinitiani say the big push program no. Emma one or mumpe or mine ye.
Okay.
One or mumpe or manum cosuano or money so everyone. And tell some ye de. But the bottom line is that the ministry have come out clear say 54, not 107.
Okay.
Out of it, in the way so I near Muankasamu so see 23. And I who said there be a giant be how mine. And yeah, MPP for dia, a Ghana mind dear. Fangone to a Ghana mind dear. So let us use the resources of our country to develop it. So for me, the big push no, aye be a ma a bidumo any so everyone ma omunim no mbeye. It is good they came, but the bottom line is that omwabano shinim.
Okay.
So we will continue to build the roads. We will continue to expand infrastructure. Very good roads. Meaning omubo a quite be some in the ye no. As I say, dodo pepe su quite be. Ufa from just a kind. Eko nkwanta. Ufa from KJB cause from a place Kuto nkwanta. Ufro kwa na around the lamu yue kwa no. But be just after Kuto nkwanta no I say like a new road. But I think that was another Sano hard road.
Okay.
You know. I said cry within a short time. And I saw umba tutu ni na. Omako tutu honey na. Asa too deep. And more are refilling with rocks near proper engineering work was done there. And these are pavements, papa and their feeling honey na kama. But uko kakra before you head to us on Kwanta. Potholes no bodo brag. It's terrible. Okay. So how do we do it from there to Nkwanta? Because I am quite from Nkwanta Kokpasa. Me otirija sem na make you. Because that's my base. Now quite year. But within this stretch, you know, and I say in the end, but be as an essence, this is the cost. So for the old per year, this is the cost involved. Many motorway. Short distance, husika omubo per kilometer.
Yeah.
Over 17 point something $million. Sika bebre. So when you sit somewhere, say, contractor, no, one of the good things who from the strategy, honorable Bojani ni tima yani say, for quite tinti eman contractor back.
Yeah.
Because of time, we are not going to sit here 20 years on one road. No. Because if it's a big push, the energy, the attention, the time should be different from all other things. And that's what we say. I are different from the entire dada. We are not just walking, we are leaping. Yeah, hurry. And to hurry, you must beat time. You must give yourself maximum 36 months. And from every radio gold, I could see maybe the cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah, mount the amount Kebuachi. Wahon di bet to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we and also. From there to another place. Now the amount of Pafufro. So on one road, people don't know, say you're breaking it into lots. So somebody's on lot 1, somebody's on lot 2, lot 3, Oberi Najuma. So the entire contrast with Brako Gukwanso because we want a different outcome from the type of things we did in the past. So those who are baffled, Omunya Butre.
Okay.
They will come back, and if they love this nation, they will salute. Say, Papa Bia,
And the minister in charge, is not just an ordinary minister.
Oh, engineer, Papa.
Engineer.
Engineer, Papa.
Wow. Governs
Kwame Abuja. Engineer, Papa. No, the brofo on Canabebre. The front is on the ground. Our form.
In fact, Mama told me that.
I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.